It is impressive to see large companies like BAE Systems achieve the investor in innovation standard. It signifies their focus on innovation as the golden thread to drive growth within their business.
I'm very proud to be getting the accreditation today. It's been part of an important part of what I've been doing for the last couple of years to try and increase the focus on innovation within my organisation. I think it's going to be good to be able to use the phrase investor in innovations for the organisation. What we had to do to get the Investor in Innovations Award was it started with a set of conversations with the Institute, and we were a guinea pig within our organisation to try this and see whether it was something that was useful. And it was a combination of talking to the Institute itself and other organisations about what we are doing, and it also made us look at ourselves and understand what we were doing. It raised our consciousness of what we were doing within the organisation. Receiving the award has helped raise the focus on innovation. We are an engineering company. It's extremely important that we continue to innovate, and it's also important that we don't take it for granted, that we keep on thinking about innovation, constantly reinventing how we look at things. And this is just another thing that will raise that profile within the organisation. I expect our relationship to carry on with IKE because actually the process of achieving accreditation also shows up gaps and gives us some benchmarking. So I think the benchmarking element will be extremely valuable for us to continue to improve what we do in terms of innovation. So the cockpit of the future is going to be something which doesn't have as many pieces of equipment in it. So it's almost, imagine everything being projected onto a helmet or a screen in front of your eyes or a set of glasses, a bit like Google Glass, but much more complex. And it allows you to do everything on software and apps rather than having to have lots of equipment inside a cockpit, which is massive benefits of upgradability and flexibility. And it also allows the pilot to see something that's much less complex than he has to deal with today. Autonomous air systems are incredibly important, and autonomy is also important when men are involved as well. So it's not just the things that people refer to as drones, but autonomous to me means that it does have a level of artificial intelligence. It can make decisions, and we can choose how much people can intervene in those decisions. So if they're really vital decisions, the person can be put back into the loop of that decision. But we've been doing a lot of work on how for example, how an aircraft can fly through controlled airspace when it's a busy air channels, sense what's going on, and then avoid any problem. And you can then actually automate the traffic and make the traffic much more efficient. You can also automate the mission so that the aircraft can get to its destination the most efficient way possible. So it's things like that. But then the really complex bit is putting that inside a crowded airspace with other vehicles, and we're doing lots of research into how that would work.